Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. So today I'm just going to do a really quick what's in my diaper bag and review of this little beauty. So this is the Lassig green line diaper bag. I am sort of nesting, I guess you can say. I'm in my second trimester with my second child, and I'm back to my old loving to shop and prepare for the baby's arrival. So in my quest, I came across this diaper bag and I thought I would give it a try. So I got it a couple weeks ago. I've been using it every day since, and I just wanted to give you an updated version of what's in my diaper bag and a review on this bag. So first and foremost, I love the company. They stand for high quality sort of standards. They outsource their production to companies and countries that have high work standard ethics. So they're making sure that it's fair living wage for the work that the workers are doing, and they also go for quality products. They have actually made these bags, the green line of bags, out of recycled water bottles, and have made sure that they're cardamom free, phthalate free, all of those nasty stuff that gets into a lot of our products. They really made sure to keep it as healthy and as quality as possible. So I was really impressed by that, and I'll just do a quick review of the bag. So right out of the gate, I was pretty happy. It did come with a lot of additions. It came with a shoulder strap. It also came with a insulated bottle bag. So this is great if you wanted to keep your water cold or a bottle warm. And it clips right onto the inside of the diaper bag, so it's not something that will fall over. They also give you a little, it looks like a pencil case, but I think it would be great for some cards and cash for mom, or a little makeup pouch for mom. But it's a great little accessory. They also give you, this is something that you can clip or snap right into the inside lining of the bag, and this is supposed to hold like baby food jars or bottles and things like that to keep them upright. My son is 2, so he's beyond those years. So I just unsnapped it, and it gave me a little bit more room on the inside of the bag for things that we do use. They also give you a change pad. It's a generous size. It folds up quite small, and it has a nice lining on the inside. It's not padded like the Jujube bags, Jujube change pads, but it's a decent size, and it's a neat little package, so you could drop it into any bag that you're traveling with. They also provide you, included in the package, are stroller clips. So my stroller clips are actually on the stroller at the moment, but that was also a nice little bonus to get with the bag. So let's get into the bag. I have always, since my son was born, been a Jujube lady. I've always had Jujube bags, but I decided to branch out a little because now that he's getting older, it's nice to have something that doesn't scream baby when you're out and about. And I can use this as sort of my everyday purse, but it still has all the function of a diaper bag. So it has the 2 clips here to attach to the stroller, so that was great. And I just liked the look of the bag in general. On the outside here, there's a long zip pocket, and on the inside it has an insulated lining. So this is great for breast milk, or your lunch, or a baby's lunch, or keeping bottles warm or cold, whatever you need. It'll moderate the temperature, especially if you put like a nice pack or something like that in there. So I just put all of our eating sort of things in here. So I've got a juice box, some Smarties, and some Tic Tacs. Nothing terribly exciting, but it does go from up here all the way down to the bottom and side to side. So it is a great size. You could fit like a lunch kit, a bento box lunch kit in there. There's an identical zip pocket to that one on this side. And it's got a contrasting green lining on the inside. It has no insulation. So I just keep a pair of gloves for me and a pair of gloves for my son in here. And that's all that's in there right now. Okay. So let's get to the inside of the bag. I feel like these shoulder straps are, they remind me of pedals. So you may hear me referring to them as such throughout the video. So in the first one, it goes all the way down to the bottom. So you can see it's a good amount of space that you're getting. I've got my keys, and they do provide you with this like little key leash here. So you can attach one end to your keys, and that stays with your keys at all times. And then the other side stays attached to the bag. So you can take your keys out, and then when you put them back, you know where to find them at all times. So I thought that was a neat little addition to the bag as well. On the other side, there are two flap pockets. They each have a little bit of Velcro on them, and it'd be great for a cell phone or something like that. I keep a battery charger and the cables for it in one pocket. And then in the other pocket, I just keep some mommy needs. So I've got some lipstick, some hand lotion, some lip balm, and a nail file. So that's my little, like, you know, go-to pocket when I need to pick me up. And they have two little elastic loops as well in this pocket. So I have a pen. Ooh, it just exploded. Good catch. Ah! It didn't get out, so that's good. And then I've also got a headband rolled up down into the bottom, right into the bottom of that pocket. Okay, so let's flip it around, and I'll show you the other two pedal pockets. So in one side, I have nothing. And this side is sort of my son's busy bag pocket. So I've got a couple of coloring books. I've got a couple of storybooks. So little storybooks. I love these ones. These are miniature Robert Munch books. They're the full book, full version of the book. But they're super tiny and great for going out and about. Because they don't take up much room at all. And then in that pocket, I've also got a little Ziploc with some crayons and markers. And I've got a horse and a goat because my son loves animals. So that's everything that's in that pocket. Okay. So let's get to the inside of the bag. So there's a double zipper right on the top. It goes across the bag, and it'll keep everything contained. And this is what my bag looks like on the inside with just my toddler and myself in mind. It's got plenty of space left over for that newborn that we're expecting. And so it'll be a great bag for two. Definitely have the room if you're an overpacker or like to be prepared or have two kids. So let's get started. So I've just got, let's see. So there are 4 pockets. There's one here, another one here, and another one here. So in one of the pockets, I've got my wallet and nothing else. Another pocket, I have nothing. And then one pocket, I've got, this is a medium set piece by Jujubee. I absolutely love Jujubee, and the set pieces are some of my favorite pieces from Jujubee. This is in the Blooming Romance print, and it holds a ton. So I'm a type 1 diabetic, and I have a lot of medical stuff that I need to carry around, and it fits beautifully in this little pouch. This is a small set piece, so it comes with the small, medium, and then a larger set piece. This is the Imperial Princess print, and in here I just keep extra snacks. So I've got a couple of like nut an organic granola bars and some candy in case I have a low blood glucose. I can treat it with those items. The other pocket that I was mentioning right here, let me flip it around. The other pocket I was mentioning is a wipes pocket. So it's got actually a big hole here. You can see my hand. So you can have your wipes package in here, and then as you need the wipes, you would just flip it open and pull one out without having to remove the entire package. So that's great when you have one hand and need to get something like a wipe. So then I also have a 16-ounce clean canteen. This is great for keeping your drinks hot or cold depending on what you're going for. Right now I've got some coffee in here since the morning, and it's been 8 hours since I put the coffee in here, and I can still feel that the rim is a little warm. So I know that the coffee inside is still drinkable. Okay. That's pretty much everything that I have in the middle pocket there. The only other feature that I wanted to show you guys is this long zip pocket at the back. So in here is a waterproof lining, which was really thoughtful of the company to give people somewhere to put those wet clothes or items, because invariably you'll always have something wet with kids around. It might be the onesie that got peed on, or the shirt that got juice spilled on it or whatnot, and you just need somewhere to roll it up and put it that it won't get the rest of your bag wet. So this is a great feature. It's a large pocket. I'm a cloth diapering mama, so I appreciate that, but it's not going to be great for cloth diapers because you don't want anything stinky sort of in this pocket. It's not antimicrobial, and it's not easy to clean because you can just wipe it out. You can't actually like throw it in the machine and wash it. So just anything that is damp but not necessarily gross would go in there. So in that pocket, because we're past diaper and usually wet stuff, I've just got a pack of boogie wipes, and this is our little med kit. It's a custom piece done by one of the pink ladies, and in the back it's clear, so it's great to see what you've got in there. I've got a bit of Tylenol for the little one, some Orajel for teething, some Afterbite, got some alcohol wipes and Band-Aids, and this is sort of our go-to first aid kit if anything goes wrong while we're out. So that's basically what I carry in my toddler bag and in this bag that I purchased. I'm really liking it. I haven't had any complaints about it. I feel like the materials used are good quality, and they're going to hold up to all of the use and abuse that diaper bags have to go through. The only things are that the bottom doesn't have like little luggage feet, so if you put it down somewhere, it could get wet, like on the counter in a bathroom or something like that. I mean, I don't generally do that sort of thing, but it'd be nice to have little feet on the bottom to keep the fabric nice and clean. And my only other concern is it does get quite heavy. Like, the only thing that I have in here of any sort of significant, weight, I would say would be this little water bottle, because it has liquid in it. It gets a little heavy, but other than that, I mean, I'm not carrying glass bottles, I'm not carrying pumping supplies, I'm not carrying diapers or wipes or anything like that because my toddler is potty trained. So I can imagine that it's going to get quite heavy when I add the newborn items to the bag in a few months. So that is my only concern with the bag, but it will hold a ton. You definitely don't have to worry about having to leave things at home, and it is really nicely organized. I feel like I can always find what I'm looking for, or send somebody to find what I'm looking for in my bag too. So if you're thinking of this bag, it's a great option. It does come in a lot of different colors, and go for it. The company is really, they've constructed the bag really well, and I really like that they are ethically sourcing their sort of labor and